Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this. And you know I like to work from the inside here and out, so I am going to do that and use this one for this pattern. Let's take the Micron PN for it and get started. This is the black. So we need a grid of dots. And I'm just gonna go down the line here, kind of following that one, and then following that one so we have the squares, and I will continue with that. And let me put one here at the corner. So around this little dot here we are going to make kind of a square that is arched. So the sides are kind of carving in. It's like the diamond of play cards. And I'm gonna do that on all of these, so that the points of these diamonds are pointing to each other. I'm gonna do this on all of my dots. And here I'm having half ones. And I'm going to start to draw up this line. Words are hard today. Let's draw this line as well. And the bottom one. Now we have framed this little thing. So in the middle of these I am making a circle. In all of these. And I'm popping in half a circle over here. More like a whole circle here. And up here like that. And then we are going, actually I think I'm going to switch color to, let me keep the blue, the black here, then we can go to the blue later. So from this corner I go into the circle like that, and from this corner to the circle like that, and then from over here as well. So we get this funny shape out of it. And you can just choose a few of them if you want to. Let's try to make it chessboard. So from the circle to the corners. And then I'm just going down here, doing the same thing. And so on, so I would have it up here as well. And here. But you could do them all if you wanted to. And this one up here. Actually, I think I did wrong right there. But I like it, so I'm just gonna keep continuing. So if I have something on one side of these square diamond shapes, then I'm just gonna do it on the other side as well. So up here and down here. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna stop there, but you could do the rest of them as well if you wanted to. But I actually think this looks pretty neat. I'm going to take my Micron 05, the blue one right now, and I think I'm going to color in these triangular shape. That was why I wanted to grab the blue one before. But the blue has a bigger nib here, so I wanted to do the drawing with the smaller ones. So now I'm just going to color in all these triangular shapes here. And then we will take a look at what it looks like. Remember, the ink is wet for a little longer than normally when we color the things in here. So don't put your hand on top of the colored places right away. There we go, I like that. Pop the lid on, and I'm going to take my white jelly roll, the 08, and just make sure it's working. And I think I'm gonna pop in a tiny bit of white here in these dots, just to make them stand out a tiny bit more. And again, remember, the jelly roll is wet for a little longer than the microns, so be careful not to touch too much before it's wet, dry again. And I'm thinking about these where we don't have anything. I would make a circle around them, kind of aura the dot that we have. Just to give it a bit more focus here. I think that is a neat little detail here. Let me see if I can correct these two ones here. There we go. This one and that one. I like that. That looks pretty neat. Shading. With my graphite, I think I am going in here and just shading the ones that is going this way, and then only underneath them. There we go, taking my tortillon and softening out the graphite. If you don't know where to get yourself a tortillon, you can find CZTs around you on the normal Zentangle.com page. They have a world map of the CZTs where you can find me and everyone else. And most of us are selling materials, so you will be able to get something from someone that is near you. So contact your nearest CZT for materials if you want the right ones. Otherwise you could take a here with the pencils, you could take a normal HB pencil and cut it down to length, because this length is really good when you are making Zentangle. You don't want these long ones. And these ones you can make of papers yourself if you want to. I will put a link in the info box below for a video for these tortillions that you can make yourself. Anyway, that was the pattern for today. It was this one. I actually think it turned out really neat. I like it a lot. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.